Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to compare the always on display functionality between all of these three different UIs which is present here. So first one is Samsung's One UI 3.1, and next is a MI UI 12.5, and the third is a Realme UI 2.0. So let's see friends, which UI will be having the better features and functionalities in terms of the always on display only. So I'll try to compare plenty of other features between three different UIs. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, and in case if you want to know more details about this UIs, so try to check the playlist which I uploaded for each and every UI separately, as you can see friends. So you can find all the links available in the description below, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned as well. So let's begin friends. First phone which I'm using is the Samsung's M51 device. So let me try to quickly open the always on display feature and start to explain first in this phone. So later I'll try to come back to the other UIs as well one by one. So let me try to go to the lock screen. As you can see friends, it is a lock screen available, and there you can see the always on display. So once you click the always on display in this Samsung UI 3.1, so you do get the first option is to allow for 10 seconds or show always and show as scheduled. So my phone, I am using the Samsung Galaxy M51, so which has got 7000 mAh of battery, so the battery life should not be a problem in this phone. So that's why I selected the always show option, as you can see friends. And next option, you do get the clock style. So in the clock style, one of the good advantage is that you can add the GFX GIF images as well, as you can see here directly. So there are a couple of GIF images which are already pre-installed in this phone with the UI 3.1 update. As you can see, these are the few GIF images you can already use. Even if you want to use the third-party GIF images, you can download from the internet and you can use your own GIF image as well. So that's the one added advantage in this mobile phone. So that's what I love in this phone. So you choose from the gallery and you can add your own GIF image. So let me try to choose one of the GIF image which I'll be doing here. As you can see, this is one of a convenient. So which you can try to choose this kind of always on display and just click done, and it will be already applied to the lock screen. As you can see friends, right now you may not be able to see in this kind of lighting, so let me try to quickly increase the brightness as well. So in this way you will be able to add different GIF images from your downloaded gallery and even from the theme store as well. So not only that, you do get the option of adding the clocks as well. As you can see, these are the different clocks which are available. So let me try to show you friends. So there are 5 different styles of clocks which is present here, and you can choose the different colors for each and every clock as well, as you can see. So in this way you can select the color, what color you want to use. This is how you can select. And next option is this last option. So this is where it's really good to have this kind of unique kind of themes. So first is that you can use the dual clock mode, and you can add 2 cities on the lock screen, and if you want you can use the calendar as well. So that's another advantage. And this is another thing, so this will be showing you the reminders of the calendar as well, what are the things, so if there is any birthday, those kind of things. And this is another side always on display which will be displayed in the sideways, as you can see friends. So out of this Samsung's One UI, I particularly like 3 things mainly. So first is that adding the GIF image from your gallery and you can download and you can use. And second is having this kind of multiple different style modes. So now that is one of the thing which is best. Usually I'll try to prefer sometimes calendar as well. That's a very good advantage here. And third is controlling the brightness. So if this kind of brightness option is not there in any other UI, so that's another good advantage in this Samsung's One UI 3.0, so which has a brightness control, and you can even choose the auto brightness as well. So that's a very good advantage feature in this phone. So now let's move to the another category, which is a MIUI. So it is a MIUI 12.5 smartphone. So let's see what are the features available in this always on display in this mobile phone. So it is always on display clock, as you can see friends. So let me try to slightly decrease the brightness. Yep. And the first option, you do get the enabling the always on display. So we did enable the always on display. As soon as you enable that, you do get the option of the having display items. So you want for the 10 seconds or always or schedule. The same option is available in the previously Samsung mobile phones as well. And next let's try to see what are the themes. So here you can add your own custom theme. Custom theme indicates like your own custom image you can add. So same like in the Samsung UI which is present, you can add your own images similarly like this, so which I have added, as you can see here friends. So these are, and even you can add the GIF images as well, so which is also working fine, absolutely. So not only in Samsung, even you can add in this phone as well in terms of the GIF images. So pretty much it's really cool to use this kind of custom themes in case if you are interested. And here is a signature, and whenever you click this kind of custom image, so you'll get the option of adding the image directly from the gallery, as you can see friends. This is how you'll be getting gallery. So in case if you don't want to go there, you can, there's an option selecting my theme, so where all your themes will be saved, so which you recorded previously, all the themes will be saved which you are done previously, and you can directly select those as well, and you can try to change what are the details if you want to do. As you can see, in this way you can change it, and you can add the custom image, and this is a signature where you can add your own text in different formats and different styles, as it is, as you can see here friends clearly. And this is an analog clock where you'll be getting different kind of live analog clock interface, as you can see here. This is another live clock which looks really good. So live interface you will be getting here, as you can see. So that's another good advantage in this phone in terms of the live wallpaper designs. And there's a kaleidoscope as well. These are different kind of patterns you are having here. So this patterns is not present in this Samsung UI. So that is another thing you need to remember. So no patterns are present in the Samsung UI. So only in this MIUI 12.5 you do have this kind of patterns and all those things. And in terms of the multiple digital clocks, there are 7 digital clocks available and 6 background available, as you can see. There's so much of options are going on in this MIUI 12.5 with the update. As you can see, there are so much of patterns and there are so many live wallpapers. So the few things you need to know friends, so you can get customized so much in this MIUI particularly. There's so many themes available in case if you want to download from the theme store as well. So these are the few options here, and there's nothing much favorite about this particular UI in my opinion. So everything was simple and straightforward, so there's nothing much special in this MIUI 12.5. So now let's move to the Realme UI 2.0 as well. So let's see what specialty is there in this Realme UI 2.0. So it is a display option, and it is limited to go to the always on display. It is always on display, and it is always on display. And first option to enable, and next is a display options, what to display. So power saving mode will only display for only I think a few seconds, and next is schedule, and next is all day. So same kind of options is present in all the 3 smartphones in terms of the showing how many times or how much time you want to show the always on display. So next is you can click on the top plus icon. So if you click that plus icon, you can directly create different types of always on displays. This is a very good interface friends, which I like particularly. Out of these 3, this is only really good, so which is easy to handle. So first, as soon as you click plus, you can straight away go to the patterns if you want to create, or you can create text only, or if you want to create text and image. So it's clearly mentioned what type of feature you want to add. So this is a very good feature. For once, if you go to the custom pattern, you can draw your own custom pattern. So you can draw your own custom pattern, and you can shape it. You can change the shape onto the straight line, and you can draw into the straight line as well, as you can see friends. This is how it is. You can draw your own custom patterns, everything like this, and you can just click next. So let me try to click next, and it will draw all the things whatever I drew, as you can see, the custom pattern, everything. So these are the custom pattern works. So it's a really good advanced feature, I would say. So with this kind of thing, you did get multiple endless possibilities. You can create unlimited possibilities friends with this kind of patterns. In the previous phones, you need to download from the theme store in order to have this kind of patterns, but right now you can have multiple themes installed in your phone, which is kind of really cool, in this kind of having with this kind of patterns. So which I particularly like in this Realme UI 2.0 mainly. So these are the first thing is creating patterns, and let me try to show you another thing which I particularly like. Next is the text only. You can create your own text. Just write Site Guru, as you can see friends. You can write your own text, and you can change the color how it wants. You can change the order as well where it wants to be there. So in one single column you will have multiple n number of possibilities with the different colors how you wanted, and text side how much you want, text size as well, text width how much you want, as you can see, and the spacing, line spacing, how much line spacing you want, and info, what are the things you want to display. These are really good features which is present in this phone. Particularly if you tap, as you can see, this is how the always on display looks, really small and good, as you can see friends. So in this way you can customize so many options in this phone. So that is what I like, and which is really simple to use as well, not much complex you're having in this phone. And there's another feature, so adding the text and image as well at same time you can add in this way, as you can see, which also looks really cool, adding the text and image. So these are the quick comparison friends out of this all 3 different UIs. So Samsung UI versus MIUI 12.5 versus the Realme UI 2.0. So in case if you're having any other doubts regarding all these three smartphones, so make sure to check the links in description for more details of these Realme UIs and MI UIs particularly. So thank you for watching this video friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.